overall, working on this, the angles aren't too bad. I think the worst was on top of the bot, getting these corner nuts and bolts tightened up. So we are coming in on the home stretch here. So we've got the idler pulley here. This is all set and loose. The motor pulley here, nice and tight. All this stuff here spins really nicely. And next up, we're putting the XY stage in. Little care has to be taken to make sure that the pulley stays in between this area here, and once the rods go in, this will sit just above the platform. So this is notated X cap front, and then you got the back over there, and this is the right and this is the left when looking at it from the front, so everything's clearly labeled and the directions remind you as much as well. So I'll just go and get the belt around here, and just for looseness sake we'll put it right like that. So that'll slide nicely back and forth, and I believe, yep, bottom. Okay, so all is good. Now the last note on the page mentions that these X-rods may be slightly too short, and in fact they are. So they need to be flush with the wood here, but they're actually a couple millimeters inside, and each one is just a little different. So they say that if this happens, the rods are going to slide around while the print's going on, and you're going to lose resolution. Probably screw stuff up, so I'm going to get a couple little bits of styrene and stuff those in there and then seal this up like that, and hopefully that will do it. The notes say that some people use dab of hot glue. It seems to me that after a while of all getting pushed around, that's going to change shape, so I'm hoping that the styrene is going to be stable enough to be able to sit here. If I can find a little bit of metal that will do the same thing, then we'll go for that. But just putting my finger over there, that's definitely a tight move. I'm pretty sure it's not due to the motor, it's the actual rods. But putting some oil on this and some wear and tear should help things out. The Y stage here moves a little better than the X stage. And we'll find out about the Z stage pretty soon. That's next up after this. So the platform should move readily. And I'm pretty sure that it's not due to the tension there. Yeah, so that's definitely the rods. that are giving all that force. So let's pull this back where it should go. And we'll tighten this up. That should be good. When they say barely above the platform, they definitely mean barely. So this wire here should go straight out this side, is my bet. And tuck that underneath for now so it doesn't stay in the way. And now it's down to these end caps. So I'm going to go look around for something I can use as filler right there.